everyone. Welcome back to another exciting day in mathematics. Warm-up number 26 is on the screen. Let's get started with that. Also, as soon as you're done with a warm-up, come get a study guide from over here. I printed one for y'all. I know, right? Yeah. I mean, I know you guys did it by yourselves, and as soon as you're done with a warm-up, you come get your study guide. Huh?
You're holding it.
Yeah, as soon as you're done with your warm-up, come get your study guide. All right, get to work. All right, so once again, we got numbers 1. You guys gave me an answer of 3x to the 4th plus 3x minus 1. For number 2, we got 4x to the 4th minus 2x cubed minus 8x squared plus 16x minus 6. Number 3, we said we factor out a negative 1 first, open up parentheses, that leaves us with 2x squared minus 11x plus 12. We multiply the 2 times 12, that's 24, negative 11 down here. My two numbers are negative 8 and negative 3. We write the 2 on top of both, and we ask the question, can we simplify this? We said yes, 1, negative 4, and that became x minus 4. This one cannot, so that stays as 2x minus 3, and don't forget the BFF. From there, we moved on to number 4, needed to be in standard form. GCF. We write x minus 1 and 5x squared minus 3. For number 5, you add 9 to each side, divide by 25, take the square root, and we're left with x equals plus minus 3/5. And last but not least, we worked on the binomial theorem. Very lengthy process. However, we get our triangle done all the way to the 4th row. There's the 4. Use that as coefficients. We write our first term starting from the highest degree and it loses a degree each term. The second term starts at 0 degree and it goes up each term all the way to the 4th. Multiply them out and this is what we get right here. So with that said, let's see. What number did number 1 correspond to on the study guide? Who's got it? Yeah. All right, so number 1 corresponds to number 3 on the study guide. Number 3. How about number 2? Yes? Rachel? Number 8 on the study guide? How about 3? Corresponds to which one on the study guide? Yeah. Number 11 on the study guide? That is correct. How about number 4? Yeah. Number 3 is what? Is 12? Okay, my bad. Because it starts with a negative. The other one looks similar, but it's all positives, right? So it's number 12, sorry. How about number 4? Corresponds to number 10. Number 5. Is it the last one? Number 19. And number 6 corresponds to number, is it 15? Ooh-wee. All right, so we got all those done from your study guide. You already have the work. So let's move on to the other ones. Ready? So, question. Should we start from the beginning and go straight down, or do I take questions? What do you guys want to do? The beginning? All right, here we go. Number 1, get that in front of you. It says, write the polynomial in standard form. Do we know how to do that? Yeah, so we start with this. And what degree is this one? Let me zoom in. Degree for this one, 2. How about this one? 1, this one, 4, this one, 3, this one, 5, this one, 0. All right, what's the highest degree, everyone? 5th, so we write negative 9x to the 5th. Done with that one. What's next? 4. That means plus 10x to the 4th. Done. Next, 3rd degree, minus 13x cubed. Done. What's next? 2nd degree, plus 8x squared. Done. First degree, minus 8x. Done. And the last one, minus 3. So let me zoom out. Which is the answer? Let's see. Both of these have negative 9x to the 5th. Both of them have 10x to the 4th. And the next one is what? Negative 13x cubed. So the correct answer is C. Does everybody see what we did? See what I... No. Let's go to number 2. You're like, Mr. Q, this is cake. Number 2 says, classify the polynomial according to its degree and number of terms. So let's see. Let me zoom in. All right. What degree is this? 3. This one, 2. This one, 1. What's the highest degree? 3. So this is a what? Cubic. How many parts does it have? 3 parts, so it's a what? Trinomial. That is correct. So, which one is a cubic trinomial? Cubic trinomial is D. Correct answer is D. All right, let's move on. We already did number 3, is that correct? How about number 4? No, let's do number 4. Here it goes. It says subtract. Tell your neighbor what to do there, please. Remind them. Mario, what do we do? Circle the negative and do what? Distribute. Yes, that is correct. So therefore we end up with negative d to the 4th, negative d to the 3rd, and positive 2. So we no longer need that. Yes? So let's combine stuff. What is 9d to the 4th minus 1d to the 4th? How much? 8d to the 4th. That is correct. Next, what is negative d to the 3rd and negative d to the 3rd? That's negative what? Oh, I forgot the 2 on that one. Sorry. Hold on. This forgot the 2 for that one. It became a negative 2d. So it's negative d and negative 2d. That's negative 3d to the 3rd. And lastly, you just bring down the plus 2, sorry. So correct answer is letter C. All right. Move on. That was number 4. Number 5. Pretty sure some of you had questions on this one. Here it goes. So, monomial, monomial, and monomial. Numbers times numbers, variables times variables. Here we go. 2 9s times 18. I'm going to write it out. 2 9s times 18, and I'm going to write that over 1. So, what is 2 times 18? 36. What is 9 times 1? 9. What is 36 divided by 9? 4. That is correct. Are we there so far? All right, now variables times variables. X to the 4th times x to the 2nd. What do we do to the exponents? We add them, right? So this is x to the 6th. Continue. r squared times r cubed. That becomes r to the fifth. R to the fifth. We add the exponents. And last but not least, z to the fifth and z to the fourth is z to the ninth. Correct answer is letter D. Letter D. Move on. Number 6. Here we go. Monomial times binomial. Here it goes. What is 7 times negative 3? Negative 21, right? 7 times negative 3. What is x times x to the fifth? X to the sixth. What is y cubed times y to the fourth? Y to the seventh. Next, we do the same one, but now times the second term. What is 7 times negative 5? Negative 35. What is x times x? X to the second. What is y cubed times y to the fourth? Y to the what? 7. Answer. Letter C. How we doing? From 1 to 5, how comfortable are you so far? Where are we at? Yeah, 100%, right? Let's go to number 7. Number 7, let's use distributive property. Here we go, multiply. X times x, x to the second. What is x times negative 2? Negative 2x. What is negative 4 times x? Negative 4x. What is negative 4 times negative 2? Positive 8. Can we combine stuff? Yes, Mr. Q, the x's. What is negative 2 and negative 2? That is negative 6x. Bring down the x squared and bring down the plus 8. Answer, 8. And we're doing this one together again, right? Even if you already did this, so you can create some muscle memory, people. Bah. Go to number 8. Oh, we already did 8 on the warm-up? Yeah. Okay. How about number 9? Did we do number 9? No? All right, do number 9. Let me zoom in. All right, here we go. Let me make some space here. Factor by grouping. So, first of all, what do we check first? Standard form is 3, 2, 1, 0. Yes. Is there a GCF? Is there a number that divides all 4 numbers? No. Do all 4 terms have a variable? No. So, let's group. First 2, second 2. Put a little plus sign right there. Here we go. What's GCF for these 2 only? What number divides 6 that divides 8? 2. Do both of them have an x? Yes. Do both of them have at least x squared? Yes. So, 6 divided by 2 is 3. We took out 2 x's. That leaves us with 1. Negative 8 divided by 2 is negative 4, and we took out the x squared right there. All right, next. GCF for these two. What number divides 9 that divides 12? 3. However, if it has a negative on the first term, make sure you factor it out also together with a GCF. Here we go. Negative 9x divided by negative 3 is 3x. 12 divided by negative 3 is negative 4. What's the same here and here? 3x minus 4. That's one factor. What's left over? 2x squared minus 3. 2x squared minus 3. These are my factors. Answer. Yeah. What was the answer for that one? What letter? D? C? Oh, my bad. All right. Correct answer for that one was C. Does everybody see? All right, good. Number 10. And we're flying through these. We already did number 10, is that correct? Yes? Was that on the warm-up, right? All right, let's go to number 11. Can you zoom in? A little bit different from the warm-up. This one doesn't have a negative. So, process, standard form. Second degree, first degree, zero degree, yes. Is there a GCF other than 1? No. Therefore, what number goes on top, everyone? 24. That is correct. And we get that by multiplying this 2 times the 12. What number goes underneath? 11, which is the middle term. So, what two numbers multiply to give me 24 that when you add them give us 11? What is it? 3 and 8. Yes? And here's one that some of you, somehow your brain gets stuck. If you get stuck with these, remember, start with this number and start with the smallest number to multiply. 1 times 24. 2 times 12. 3 times 8. 4 times 6. 5 times nothing. 6 times 4, and then they repeat and they go backwards. There it is. So from there, which of those pairs adds up to 11? It was 3 and 8. However, look up. What do we have here? The 2. What do we do with that one? Write it on top of this one and on top of that one. So now we have two fractions. The first fraction is 2/3. Can we simplify that anymore? No, so my factor is 2x plus 3. We get it from there. How about this fraction? Can we simplify 2/8? Yeah, it becomes what? 1 over 4. So my factor is x plus 4. Answer. Letter A. Letter A. You're like, Mr. Q, just give us a lot of benchmarks. We got this. All right. Number 12 we did on the warm-up. Yes. Check your work with that one. Let's go to number 13. Number 13. Now for this one, I'm going to have you change it, guys, because somehow I made a mistake when I was typing it in. Here we go. Replace this. Let me. Here we go. Write this down. Let's do 20x squared y plus 60xy plus 45y. All right? So, go through the process. Standard form, GCF, factor out, and see what you get for that one. I'll give you a head start. Go. All right, here goes the process. so let's see how you did. Degrees. This is third degree, second degree, first degree. Standard form, yes. GCF. What number divides 20 that divides 60 that divides 45? Five? Okay. What else does each of these have in common? A Y. That is correct. That's my GCF. So far, the ones that have 5Y as GCF is C and D. Let's see if we get it right. So what's left? This becomes 4x squared. This becomes 15. Oh, no, my bad. What number times 5 gives us 60? That's 12x. And lastly, 45 divided by 5 is 9. All right. So, let's factor. Tell your neighbor what number goes on top. Gabriel, number goes on top. 36. Write that there. We got that from 4 times 9. That is correct. 12 goes underneath. Tell your neighbor two numbers that multiply to give us 36 that when you add them give us 12. Two numbers. Yes, 6 times 6. Yes? All right. However, look up. Don't we have this 4? Yes, Mr. Q, we write it on top of the 6 for both of them. So question, can we reduce this fraction? Yeah, it becomes what? 2 over 3. Therefore, my factor is 2x plus 3. Is that correct? How many times? 2. Which means I'm going to write this to the second power, bring down the 5y, answer D. Oh yeah, we got this. How we doing? Good? All right, let's continue. Go to number 14. It reads, Leticia wants to show that a squared minus b squared equals a minus b times a plus b. It says, what should she do? Well, let me ask you. Hold on. How do you show that this is equal to that? Tell your neighbor, what would you do? All right. What would you do? Elia. Multiply. Ah. What is a times a? A squared. What is a times b? AB. What is b times negative b times a? In alphabetical order, negative AB and negative b times b, that's negative b squared. Can we combine stuff? Yes, these two cancel, and we're left with a squared minus b squared, and that gives us that. So, what was the answer according to what we have there? It said, multiply the two factors at the right of the equation, factor a squared as ab, substitute values, or multiply both sides by that. No, correct answer was A. Make sure you show your work. Just don't answer with circling answers, because that's not going to give you any points. I just showed you the work, right? Yes, this is what you need to show. All right, let's move on. Ooh-wee. Did we do number 15? Yes, on the warm-up? Yeah. Number 16, divide. All right, let's do that one together. Let me zoom in. Divide x squared minus 7x plus 3 divided by x plus 4. What is step 1, everyone? Standard form. All right. 2, 1, 0. Is it standard form? Yes. Is there anything missing? No. This one, 1, 0. Okay. So let's write it out. X squared minus 7x plus 3 divided by x plus 4. Question. What number times x gives me x squared? Everyone. X. That is correct. So this is x squared. What is x times 4? Positive 4x. Let's subtract. That means we're going to distribute this one here and here. This cancels. What is negative 7 and negative 4? That is 11x. Bring down the 3. Question. What number times x gives us 11x? Positive 11. So that's 11x. 11 times 4, that's positive 44. Subtract, which means we distribute this one here and here. Cancels. Negative 44 plus 3 is negative 41. Did I do that right? Let's see. 4, 4, 4. Yes? Yeah. We're at? Yeah. Oh, this is negative 11. My bad. Negative 11. Thank you. So that means this is negative 11. Negative 11x and negative 44. So now this one turns into a positive. Thank you. So this is positive 47. So answer. What is the answer for that? X minus 11. However, we have a remainder of what? 47 over x plus 4. Answer A. Ooh-wee. 16. We're almost done with the whole thing? What? I should just give you this for one day instead of 2 days, right? Number 17, synthetic division. Here we go. All right. Process. Standard form. 2, 1, 0. Anything missing? No. 1, 0. Anything missing? No. What do we do next? X minus 3 equal to 0 plus 3 plus 3. X equals 3. That's my divisor. So, what do I write for my numbers over here? Joseph, go. Five, negative 2, and 5. Okay. So, bring down the first number below the line, and let's start our multiplication. Here we go. What is 3 times 5? 15. Combine these two, and that gives us 13. Next, again, 3 times 13, what is that? 39. Combine, and that gives us 44 as a what? Remainder. So, question, what was the highest degree that we started with, guys? 2. Which means this one cannot be a second degree. This is just what? 5x plus 13. What is our remainder? Look up. 44 over, in our original, x minus 3. Answer? 8. Ooh-wee. Let's go. Well, not yet. We still have 3 minutes. All right. Go to number 18. 18. And number 19 we already did on the warm-up. We'll go to number 18. Let me zoom in. And it reads, a rectangular garden. Let me zoom out a little bit. A rectangular garden. So for that one, what are you going to do on your paper? Tell your neighbor. Yeah, rectangle. There it is. The length is 5p plus 15, and the width is 5p. What does that look like? Oh, Mr. Q, the area model. Let's go. So, what is 5p times 5p? 25p to the second. What is 5p times 15? Positive 75p. Which is the expression that represents the garden's area, people? Correct answer is C. Does everybody see what we did? We just finished the entire study guide. Let's go. Once again, if you need to revisit the study guide, copy it on paper, do the work again overnight so you can practice. You do need to show work on tomorrow's benchmark. Just giving you a heads up. It's a 2-day benchmark, Thursday and Friday. So slow down. Study the ones that you feel that you need extra support. The video is going to be uploaded in a little bit. All right, I'll stop right there. Catch you guys next time. Bye.